posted a video in a while, but this is just gonna be a video about the best class setup for every SMG, and this is mainly for search and destroy and die rush a lot. And by the way, all the perks and like lethals and tacticals, I have the sticks on everything, so to rush, you know. So let's just get straight into it. So for the MP5, I like to use a subsonic integral suppressor, Merc foregrip, 10mm auto 30 round mag, sleight of hand, and F-tac collapsible. So what some people like to do is take off sleight of hand and then put on monolithic integral and then put stippled grip tape, but I just prefer to take off the stippled grip tape and rather have the subsonic integral suppressor, because it gives me more mobility, and I put sleight of hand instead because it has a pretty slow reload speed, especially if I only have 30 round mag, because the subsonic integral lowers the range and the bullet velocity. So I added these to restore like the damage and the range. The Merc foregrip is the best, it's the best underbarrel for every SMG, and the F-tac collapsible just for that mobility. And I have the Cali sticks. I have platinum, don't judge me. For this, I have double time, ghost, tune up, and then I use specialist. This is my opinion. You could do whatever you want, but this is what I recommend. Quick fix, EOD, high alert. Some people like to switch the high alert and the EOD, or like switch the quick fix and the high alert, and like, you know, but I just prefer this. It works the best with me because I like to heal right away after my second kill. So yeah, C4, because it's OP. You could detonate it anyway, like whenever you want. Then stim to reset my tactical sprint, and sometimes it comes in handy when you need to just heal pretty fast, take cover. Next we have the MP7. This is a pretty popular class, pretty basic. So we have the no stock attachment, obviously just for some extra mobility. Stippled grip tape. You could use a stippled grip tape, or some people use tac laser because they prefer ADS more than sprint to fire speed, but I like sprint to fire speed. So no stock, stippled grip tape, Merc foregrip, FSS recon, and monolithic suppressor. So yeah, I don't think I have to explain it a lot. So it has the MP7 is like a laser beam, so even when you take off no stock, it still has like an insane like accuracy because it has no recoil. But I just put the Merc foregrip because it increases hip fire accuracy, and it also has a hidden like thing where it increases your movement speed. And the FSS recons just so it has like a bit more recoil control and damage and stuff. The monolithic suppressor is obvious. Same stuff as the other classes. Next up we have the P90. There's a lot of different ways to use a P90, but this is what I prefer. You could choose what you want, but the only thing that lowers is mobility by a little bit. So first off, I use the monolithic suppressor. If you don't really care about suppression, you could use a muzzle brake, because this thing, it doesn't have any recoil, it just bounces to the side. So that's just your personal preference, or you could take off the suppressor and put on sleight of hand. But yeah, monolithic suppressor, then the forge tac retribution. If you want more ADS speed, just put on the 10.6 inch pro. Whatever. It's just I like to use the retribution because it has no recoil. The tac laser is just for some extra ADS speed. Because you can't really, you know, you can't put on no stock, which is really annoying about this weapon. So, and then I have to the contrary of no stock is the forge tac CQB comb. Some people use the flash strap, but I like the ADS speed on this, cause yeah, and stippled grip tape, that's no question. We just need more ADS speed on this thing. If it had no stock, I would take the tack laser off, maybe put a sleight of hand, cause you don't really need an underbarrel. It's like, you know. Next up we have the. All right, we'll just do something. We'll fix up this class. Next up we have the. Let's do the Uzi. So let me just make the class first. You have to put the 41 Mark IV grip. So yeah, this is about the class. Or you can, I guess you could take off the Mark IV grip and put on a stippled, whatever, you do what you want. I prefer the Mark IV grip, because this thing bounces. So basically, you have to get the FSS Carbine Pro, but as you know, this Battle Pass has a blueprint that already has it, called the Glacial Polish. So then you have to put the massive monolithic suppressor. Next up, the Mark IV grip. This makes the gun overpowered. This is like, without this, the gun's not good. Like, it increases damage, but doesn't even lower the fire rate. And then obviously no stock. Next up, we'll do the PP19 Bison. So this is what I like to use. I like to use a tack laser, but honestly I might switch it around for a sleight of hand. I honestly feel like you don't need 84 round mag on an SMG. It already has so much ammo. So yeah, 8.7 steel, monolithic suppressor, no stock, sleight of hand, and stippled grip tape, or tack laser for ADS. Or if you just want an optic or something, just do whatever you want with this 5th attachment. Next up, I guess we'll do the let's do the Fennec. So let me just make the class. Oh, I don't know what that was. Sleight of hand, no stock. Alright, so this is what I like to use. Some people don't really like no stock, but this gun doesn't even have recoil anyways. So what's the point? It's literally like, it's a laser beam. This gun is so overpowered, like they need to nerf it or something. I hate it so much. I feel like such a scrub when I use it. So yeah, this is the Fennec. It's very similar to all the other classes, except it's so dumb how the default is 25 like bullets, and it shoots insanely fast, and the drum mag is a 40 round like drum, and also the reload speed is super slow, so you need sleight of hand. So basically, if you're gonna make a class, you only have 3 attachments, because these 2 are essential. Next up, we'll do the Striker 45. This is a very underrated gun in my opinion. A lot of people hate it, say it's trash, but I find that it works a lot in Hondur hideout. So I hate how it looks without a skin. So let's just throw something on. And then I don't need a Merc 4 grip, because this 400 millimeter stainless steel, it's insane. It has no recoil. You could either use a stippled grip tape or a you could either use a tack laser or a 45 round mag. It's your choice, but I prefer the tack laser, because this thing, it kills pretty fast, so you don't need a lot of ammo, and the reload time is pretty fast too. Or you could take off the stock and put on a 45 round mag, but it's your choice, because this class, it only increases stuff, it doesn't decrease anything. Next up we will do, lastly we have the AUG. So I honestly don't recommend this gun for rushing, but I'll just try and make something. I don't even know how to do this. I never use the AUG in search. It's not a very good, I don't like to use it. Honestly, you could, if you want a bit more mobility, just put this thingy, because this lowers mobility a lot. like a lot. I prefer mobility, so I'm gonna put on the 407. I'm gonna put on the Forge Tech, the 5.56 NATO, whatever. And I guess you need a tac laser. This class, you can't really make an AUG super mobile. Actually, I'll take this off and put on a stippled. You can't really make the AUG very mobile, so this is just the best I could do. And yeah, that's the best class for every SMG. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You guys could switch it around if you want, but it's all about personal preference. So, see you guys later.